Ho ho ho! What's good with it, peeps? Assalamu alaikum, shalom. What it do? What it do? This is your boy Musa Azakar, bringing you that Mickey Ficky flame, coming about that kitchen at 450 degrees. You know I love cooking, so just please do me one favor. Well, actually, two. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified every time your boy drop content. Let's talk about it. This is the last end of this fireball. And let's talk about it. Well, like I said, early on this morning, I made a video concerning the Lakers. Hats off to them. They did their damn thing. Anthony Davis got a ring. Dwight Howard got a ring. Rondo got his second ring. Danny Green got his third ring. JaVale McGee got his third ring. So, man, I'm really proud of the Lakers, man. So LeBron got his fourth. That is what's up. They can't take nothing from them boys. But I have to be objective and tell the truth. LeBron got these fans, man. And I'm sure y'all seen them all today. Yes, y'all did. I know y'all did. But I got some audio, man, with Kendrick Perkins, man, capping like a motherfucker. You feel me? Him, Stephen A. Smith, and Max Kellerman talking about LeBron and his accomplishments. And Kendrick Perkins just feel that LeBron just need to be number one off the rip, regardless of the losses or whatnot. LeBron just the shit. Like, there'll never be another LeBron, you know. Maybe not. God, dog, boy, the captain is so real. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Yes, they are. But I am going to play some of this audio from First Take. Yeah. So, like, share, and subscribe, Pete. Like, share, and subscribe, Pete. Yeah, this is entitled. I'm going to leave a link in the description box on this one, too. Stephen A. Smith refuses to label as a LeBron hater. Let's rock and roll, peeps. Hopefully this will play all out. You know, it's queuing. It's buffering. It's taking its time.
Before I start, make sure, can you please, I'm going to play director for a minute. Can you please keep us all three on the screen together? I don't want the one block. I need us all three together because I need to talk about Stephen A. and Mac's body language. I've been watching the show over the last.
This is LeBron. This he got the cheerleader pom-poms for LeBron. Pom-poms for LeBron.
As hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And both of these old souls look bothered. And rightfully so, they should.
He said, "Old soul, you gonna look too young, goddamn self."
Be bothered because they can't stomach the fact that they witnessed greatness last night. And two of these,
I witnessed greatness when Reggie Miller shot them 9 points in 18 seconds on the Knicks. That was greatness. I seen greatness when Kobe threw up 81 against Toronto. Scoring alert. And that was greatness. Greatness was Mike when Mike pushed the ball out the way and hit that damn shot to take his ass home for this 6th NBA championship. That was greatness. Greatness is right when Robert Horry hit that shot at the top of the key for the Lakers. That was greatness. Derek Fisher with 0.2 seconds left. That was greatness. But what LeBron doing is great too. Not knocking. That's not knocking. But don't act like he's the number oneist GOAT of all time. But that's what people love that shit. They love it. I'm not a hater, y'all. I'm just telling the truth. If y'all got YouTube, look at the highlights. Check out the highlights. Look at all the clutch performances. Yes, LeBron had the block on the Iguodala. That was a motherfucker. That was true. But Iguodala got him back the year after that. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. After Kevin Durant hit that shot from Beijing on that motherfucking ass, LeBron and them had possession, right? Tried to throw the ball in bound. Guess what happened?
These guys that I'm on the show with right now, both of them said the word never. LeBron James would never pass Michael Jordan. Don't never say never.
Well, you know. Anyway, Iguodala threw the ball off of him. And guess what? It was a turnover by LeBron James. But see, I only seen that on one highlight.
Because like I told you, he's sitting at the dinner table. And right now, he's on this entree with Michael Jordan. But past all that, if one want to call Michael Jordan the GOAT, Michael Jordan the GOAT, I'm okay with that. But guess what? LeBron James is my GOAT, and I have my reasons to back it. We can talk about all the stats.
Well, Kobe my GOAT. And I'm a Knicks fan. Kobe my GOAT. Sometimes Mike used to get them calls. Kobe didn't get no call. Especially when Kobe started fucking with that white girl and got fucked off. Hell no, Kobe didn't get no call. IJS.
We could throw out everything that's out there and we could go back and forth for hours. But I'm going to tell you one thing. One thing about Michael Jordan is that we all have said that they had a few guys that mimic Michael Jordan. Occasionally, Stephen A. Smith said that Kawhi Leonard game mimics Michael Jordan. A lot of people said that Kobe Bryant games mimic Michael Jordan. We would never see another LeBron James.
Yeah, Kobe to an extent it kind of mimics Mike. And to tell the truth, this is how you know Kobe's better than LeBron. When Kobe died and they had to do the memorial for Kobe, when Jordan got up there, he couldn't even. He came out with tears. He couldn't even get his speech out because he know who the real deal was. Look it up the highlights, man.
We'll never see another player that mimics LeBron James. With that being said, he's one of one. He's the ultimate generational talent. And the case is closed. 3 teams, 3 finals MVPs, something that has never been done. And Stephen A., you can smack your lips, you can shake your head. It look like you're bothered. Look like you haven't slept all night. And I'm pretty sure you didn't. You too, Max. Probably was up pacing, hitting the pillows, drinking coffee, smoking those cheap cigars. And it's okay. I get it. But right now, we're going to enjoy this moment. And we're going to enjoy LeBron James and enjoy his greatness and not take him for granted. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Max. Well, a couple things. First of all,
Max.
LeBron is vying with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for GOAT career, right, in the NBA. Absolutely. In terms of career value. Michael Jordan had 6 legitimate chances to make the finals. He won MVP of the finals all 6 of those years, and his team went 6-0 each time in under 7 games. Like the finals that LeBron just had, the playoffs that he just had, that was like par for the course for MJ. That's number 1. Number 2, Kobe Bryant, in his day, people forget this already. There were as many people in basketball saying Kobe's better than MJ than there are now saying LeBron's better than MJ, but that's died down a bit because...
Woo! Hold up. I don't think nobody's heard what Max just said. Did y'all just hear what Max just said? I'm gonna let y'all listen to that again. Y'all listen to that again. When y'all rewind and just hit that back button about 3-4 times, you gonna hear what he said.
It's a direct comparison. Kobe is so close to MJ in terms of style, accomplishment, everything. You can compare them directly, and ultimately MJ's a little better. LeBron has this asymmetry thing going for him. Because he's different than MJ, people like Kendrick Perkins say he's even better. The record shows he wasn't. MJ was a more efficient scorer, but also more efficient offensive player overall. You can check the stats. MJ was a better defender and more consistent. MJ played more games every year. MJ was more dominant in the playoffs and finals than LeBron James. It's not a knock against LeBron James, and I get why people watching Kobe and people watching LeBron say what they do. Because when your eyes were on Kobe, when your eyes are on LeBron, you can't imagine there was ever anything better than that. I get that. But my eyes were also on MJ. I lived through all 3 eras, and I can tell you there was something even a little better than this, and his name is Michael Jordan. That for his peak. Now, for his career, LeBron already left that alone because he's played so many years, 17th season. LeBron is vying with Kareem for greatest overall NBA career. But as far as who was the best at their best, it's still MJ. I hate to inform you.
Well, I'm not going to get into the MJ point. We know my position on MJ.
Oh,
and
shit.
Kendrick Perkins has
a very good memory, and he remembers what I have to say. I don't have to beat him over the head with that yet again like I did last week. We understand the 10 scoring titles, the 6 championships, the fact that he's undefeated, the fact that he was a 9-time All-NBA defensive team player, whereas LeBron was five times, a 10-time scoring champ. We get all of that. But this is the thing about it. I would appreciate it if you stopped lying to the public. And I appreciate it more importantly, Kendrick Perkins, if you define what hating is.
And you got a lot of LeBron fans. They say you're hating when you throw out facts. Now, my boys sorry than the motherfucker. They sorry than the motherfucker. Been sorry. But I don't jump ship. I call out what it is. But man, LeBron James fans, they go from team to team to team to team. And it's just like, if it's the new NBA, cool. But it's just like, that's so 2K-ish. Sorry. And let Stephen A. cook again. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt him.
Have LeBron James as number 2 all time in the history of basketball. I mean, stop the presses, Kendrick Perkins. What an insult. How dare I sit up and insult and hate LeBron James? Basketball started in 1946. The NBA got its name in 1950. It is now 2020. God knows how many players have come through the NBA. And I have said that LeBron James is on the Mount Rushmore.
That man said LeBron James on the Mount Rushmore.
Basketball, number 2 all time in the history of basketball. And Kendrick Perkins says, that's hating. That's hating. If that, let me ask you this question, Kendrick Perkins. If that's hating, what the hell is love? What is true love, Kendrick Perkins? Do you know what it is? Because last time I checked, I'm like, my God, the guy is number 2 all time. And that's with 6 NBA Finals losses on his resume.
Ooh, but he went to 10 of them, but he lost 6 of them. Ooh.
And I still have him number 2 in the history of basketball. And people like you got folks trolling and running around in the streets saying, oh my God, why y'all hating on LeBron?
That's what they do. That's what they do. But I hats off to them. They did what they did. I wish everybody wouldn't have jumped on the bandwagon as far as going to that bubble. It wouldn't have been nothing. You know what I'm saying? But everybody agreed. Even playing field. They came out. It's all good. It's all good. But he ain't the GOAT. Do me a favor. Like this video. Share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified. Peace.